too political. So I'm going to stop there. I'm not going to talk anymore. We're going to raise the vibe. All right? That's what we're going to do today on this live. So I'm going to give it a few moments. I'm going to have a few more nuts and raisins. I'm going to give it a few minutes for people to join me, to connect. And we're going to focus on good times. We're going to alchemize the negative energy. I might even do a bit of a meditation. Let's do a Q&A. Would you like to join me in a meditation? I'm going to give it a few minutes because I got kicked off. Sorry if you were watching before, but I think I was getting too close to the bone, so I got kicked off. So we're not going to talk about that anymore. I've shared enough of that. We know what's really going on. So let's talk about raising the vibe and maybe do a meditation. So if you join in the live or watch it later, well, if you watch it later, I don't know what's going to happen. We might do a meditation. Nobody might join. I don't know. So we'll just see. But welcome. Welcome one, welcome all. Welcome whoever joins. I've had some amazing feedback. Amazing comments. Let's have a look at a background. What can we put on for a background? Let's just put like a Reiki energy background on. This is one of my thumbnails for a video that's coming up later in the month. So, there we go. That'll do. So we might do a meditation. I'm just going to wait for people to join and see where we go with this. And yeah, so what was it? I was about to say something and I can't remember. Welcome to there's a couple of people that have just jumped on to the live. Welcome. Thank you for joining. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. Let me know who you are. Let me know where you're from. Let me know how you're doing and if you're doing well. Today in this live, it's all about raising the vibe because there's been a lot of negativity that's been going on around the world. And we're going to alchemize it today. We're going to change it. We're going to hopefully do a meditation or maybe do some global healing. And we're going to push back with our light. We're going to push back with our souls and our truth that is always there within. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for people to join. Speaking of which, let's just talk a little bit about Reiki. So, I saw a post, I think it was this morning actually, on a Facebook page, and there was a lady on there that's just done a Reiki 1 and a Reiki 2. And I think she might have done them together because she was holding two certificates side by side. So I was like, oh, okay. I know some people are teaching it that way, but it's not the way I teach because I always leave a space between the courses. And then she said at the end of the month she was going to be doing the Reiki Master Teacher. And I thought, oh, that's a bit quick. I don't really like the sound of that. So I commented and I said, well, when did you do your Reiki 1 and your Reiki 2? Because normally I'd leave at least a year between level 2 and Reiki Master Teacher. And a lot of people have agreed with me and said yes to that. And they agree with what I was saying. Because that's kind of like, it's in the teachings, you know, to leave that space, to leave that time for you to be able to process and integrate and do all the healing that you need to do through the each levels. And I just think it's getting a bit like kind of out of hand, a lot of this Reiki teaching and Reiki learning, where it's being done. It should be it should be something that's taken time. We're taking time with it. It's not something that you rush, because it's about a life-changing experience, and you can only have a life-changing experience if you're going to be honest and true and respect it, and respect yourself and respect the practice as well. So I think these people that are doing kind of like a Reiki course up to Reiki Master Teacher in a month, or even within 6 months, is just like, no, it's a big red flag for me. I'm sorry, I just don't agree with it. I try to uphold more traditional teachings, and especially, and with me as well, when I do the Reiki Master Teacher course, I've also now got it where the Reiki Level 1 and the Reiki Level 2 students will join me as kind of like a what's the word? It's like working alongside me, so they can learn how to teach. They can learn about a course layout. They can learn the various levels that are included within a Reiki course, and it gives them the experience to actually speak in front of people as well. Because if you're not used to speaking to people, and you know that you need to do that, you need to get a level of experience for that. So if you want to teach it moving forward, then you're going to need to have that. I know not everybody wants to teach Reiki when they do Reiki Master Teacher, so to be honest with you, I don't see the point in doing Reiki Master Teacher, because you may as well just do Reiki Level 2 and just stop there, because the energy is no different. The only difference is that you're deepening your awareness and you're deepening your knowledge to what Reiki actually is. So if you're just joining, please answer the poll. If you want to do a meditation, do let me know. Weird how yesterday morning was quite busy. There was about 10 people in. At the minute, there's nobody in. So we're just going to have to bide our time and see what happens, and see who joins and see who jumps on. I did start a live before this one, and I got booted off because I was speaking too much truth. So you're not allowed to have an opinion anymore, as we've seen, because you get So this live is all about trying to raise the vibe. So I need as many people in here as possible. So whoever's here, you need to hit that like button. You need to give me some loves. You need to comment. You need to message, because the only way to get this live seen is by commenting and saying who you are, saying where you're from, giving me some love hearts, giving me some likes, because we need as many people in here as possible. Share the live around, share people to get on board, because we need to raise the vibe. We need to raise the global vibe, the collective vibe. And that's the only way we can push back against the darkness. It really is. So please comment, let me know where you're from, let me know who you are, say hello, just anything. So just say hi. And give me a thumbs up, a bing, and also give me some love hearts as well. You can give me some loves. That helps with the algorithm. It helps for this live to get seen. So hopefully it'll bring more people on board. And also let me know if you want to do a meditation. Meditation is the key to our sovereignty, to our energy, to opening ourselves up to awareness, to the present moment, to our inner power. to our truth, to be able to move our power beyond our physical body and into the quantum reality that is around us. So if that sounds like something you want to take part in, comment, say yes. Yes, Ian, I want to do this. Say yes, yes, yes. If not, I'll just do it on my own. And you can just watch and listen. But it needs to be done. We need as many people in here as possible, because people is power and power is people. So people keep dropping in, they keep dropping out. You get 1, you get 2, you get 3, then there's 0, and it's up and down. Some people might want to do this, some people might not want to do this. If you want to live in a peaceful world, in a new world with a new vibration and a new level of awakening for humanity, then it's something we need to do. We need to do this. We need to work collectively and not be divided, not be separated by all the BS that's out there. So I'm just going to get going. I'm just going to do it myself. And if you want to join in, you can join in. I'll get rid of this. Put that there. So just find a nice comfortable place where you can just sit down and sit with your back straight and your feet flat on the floor. And just close down the eyes. And just begin just by taking 3 deep breaths in and nice long slow exhales after the inhale. So breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. One more, breathing in. Breathing out. Good, and then just return your breathing to its regular rhythm. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice calm breaths. And just focusing on your breath with your eyes closed. And just be aware of the place that you sit and the seat beneath you and the ground beneath your feet. Just feel that physical connection and breathe, connecting to that physical connection. And that connection, that awareness keeps you anchored, keeps you grounded, keeps you safe, keeps your mind, body and soul in total harmony with the in and out of the breath and the physical connection to the chair and the ground beneath your feet. And just follow your breath for a few minutes. Breathing in, breathing out. Just becoming totally one with the breath. Each breath bringing your awareness deeper. Each breath relaxing you further. Each breath allowing you to feel more centered and more connected to this moment of strength, this moment of power. That's good. Totally aware of the breath, the place that you sit, and the ground beneath your feet. Totally aware of the in and out of the breath. cool air that enters the nose, and the warmer air that leaves the nose. Just totally aware and following the sound of my voice. And now becoming more aware of the soles of the feet connected to the ground. Really place full awareness into the feet. And with the breath, when you're ready, I want you to take a deep breath in and imagine that breath going all the way down into your feet. Take a deep breath in and fill those feet with that breath and then let it out. Good. Thank you, Milk. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Just breathe and focus on those feet. And with each breath in and each breath out, we're going to move that awareness up through the body, into the ankles, becoming aware of the ankles and the feet. You may become aware of a fine tingling as your awareness deepens. And if you have any areas of pain or discomfort in these areas, then again, use the breath and really take a deep breath in. So if your ankles and your feet ache, take a deep breath in. Imagine the feet and the ankles being filled with that breath and then breathe it all out. Good, and then move into the calves and the shins. Placing that full awareness in the calves and the shins, the ankles and the feet, the whole lower part of the leg. And feel that fine vibration and fine tingling moving through those areas. Following you with your breath. Moving into the knees, just breathing. The calm breath, breathing in, breathing out. And again, any issues with the knees, take a deep breath in and imagine those knees being filled with that breath. Let it all out. Good. Then bring the awareness into the thighs, the hamstrings, the buttocks, the glutes, the hips, the whole of the legs. Place full awareness in the whole of each leg. Be aware of that fine tingling and fine vibration flowing through them. That's your energy. With each breath in, you feel that energy change. Feel the fine vibration increase as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, it reduces. And again, any pain in the hips, the knees, the ankles, or the feet, take that deep breath in and imagine that breath going to all of those areas. Good, and then let it all out on the out breath. Breathing out, allowing deep relaxation to move through those legs, into the hips, and now into the lower back, the lower belly, and moving that awareness up the main trunk of your body into the ribs, solar plexus, the heart, the chest, the upper back, the middle of the back, the whole trunk of the body. Try to become fully aware of the main trunk of your body, and both legs. Try to hold that awareness and breathe. And take a deep breath in. Imagine that air filling the whole trunk of the body, both legs. And breathe it out. Let it all go, reducing any tightness, tension, and stress. Now moving into the shoulders, the tops of the arms, and send that awareness down the arms and into the fingertips. And again, any issues, any pain and discomfort in the arms, take that deep breath in, fill those arms with the breath. Let it out. Good, and be aware of that tingling increasing in your body. That fine vibration that moves through your body, increasing. Your vitality, your force, your life force energy building. And moving into the shoulders and the neck. Bring that awareness to those areas. Allow the shoulders to drop. Allow the neck to relax. Allow any tension to fall away, and again, take a deep breath into those areas. Let it out. Just let go, just let relax. And moving into the head, the face, allowing all the face muscles to relax, the forehead, the eyes, the muscles around the eyes to relax. Any tension in the mind, any headaches, any migraines, anything like that going on, again, take a deep breath in. Imagine that breath filling the head and then breathe it all out. And just relax. And bring that awareness back to your body, back to this moment, back to the natural rhythm of your breath. And now in your heart space, I want you to imagine a beautiful white light, the brightest light you can imagine, the brightest light you've ever seen. And allow this light to fill your chest, and allow it to start to fill your whole body, allowing this light to transcend and move through every cell, every organ, every bone, every nerve, every part of your body being filled with this wonderful bright light. And see this light now starting to expand beyond your physical body into your aura, expanding out with each breath into the room around you, filling your aura, and visualize that light like a bubble of healing energy, of bright, brilliant white light expanding out beyond the room, beyond the place that you're in. Expand it further and further into the quantum field, beyond this physical reality. Expanding out into the earth, into the sky. Send this light deep into the earth, deep to the core of the earth, to the core of the planet. Connecting deeply, watching it as it journeys through the earth, sending light, sending healing to nature, to the earth, to all life, to humanity, to the collective, to the trees, to all wildlife, to your brothers and sisters and your loved ones. See this white light just expanding beyond, further and further, further into the sky, further into the heavens. When you start to connect now, as you ascend beyond into the heavens, connect with the universal healing energy. You connect with the realm of the angels, of the spiritual ancestors that are here to help and guide, protect and facilitate the ascension and the awakening on planet Earth, with the collective, with humanity. Connect this light into the universe and feel your vibrations start to change. Feel yourself becoming lighter. Start to feel yourself and your energy becoming faster, shifting frequencies, moving beyond land and sea into the realm of energy, where everything just is perfect and everything just is within the present moment. Just breathe and just feel, just be aware of what you feel. And just enjoy that feeling, just hold on to that feeling. And send this feeling, this light, this healing, this love, send it to all of your brothers and sisters. Send it to your countries, send it to your towns, your cities. Send it to all of the division that's going on around the world. Send it to those that are going through difficult times. Send it to all the countries that need assistance and guidance from the realms of spirit. And it will be so. It will be so. Just breathe. And now visualize your brothers and sisters. Visualize those countries at wonderful places of peace within themselves. And see that peace transcend from your brothers and sisters and loved ones to the populations, to everyone just being in harmony, to everyone just being at peace, everyone feeling connected, everyone just being kind and loving, compassionate, following their hearts, following their passions, living the lives that they really dream and dreamt they could never live, but now they can, because they're following their souls, they're following their hearts, they're following their inner guidance. Just feel that, imagine that, and feel how amazing that must feel to be in a place of soul-centered love, compassion, and passion with your own way of being. Passion with the things that bring you joy and togetherness with those that are around you. Just breathe and just be aware of how that feels. Bring your awareness to your heart and just feel love. Just feel love. Just be aware of something, someone, anything that you feel deep love for. Hold on to that love, hold on to that feeling, and send it out into the world. Send it out into every nation, every country, every government, every place, every person. And just feel peace within the self, love within the self. And allow that to harmonize and alchemize all the negativity, all the division in the world. And just be at total peace with that. Be at total peace within yourself and just be totally accepting of what is pure consciousness, a pure centralized state of just being, just loving and just caring for one another. And it shall be so. And so it is. We see the planet thriving, we see nature thriving, wildlife, animal species thriving. We see ourselves thriving in nature because we are nature. We are connected to that very being. We are connected to the earth deeply. And there is an aspect of all of us in all life so any damage and hurt that we ever do, we're only doing to ourselves. It's time to let that go. Let go of the division. Let go of the divide. Let go of the negativity that resides within each and every one of us. And just find peace within your brothers and sisters, regardless of who they are, where they are, what they have done. Just find peace and just let it all go. Now bring that awareness back out to the universe, to that higher place of being, that connection to universal healing energy. Connect back to that beautiful bright light. Start to allow that light to move back towards your physical body, back towards the earth, moving away from the heavens, moving away from universal healing energy in the spiritual realm. But knowing that as you move back towards your physical body, you are already all that is. You are already universal healing energy. You are already spirit. You are already that is. And you are bringing back with you this wonderful feeling of peace, love, compassion, and togetherness for yourself, firstly. And you transcend that to your brothers, your sisters, that all those that you love around you, to the countries, to all the divide. You're sending love, compassion, joy, togetherness. Bring that white light closer and closer back to your physical body. Bring with you all that wonderful vibrational energy, all that healing back to your heart space, back to your heart, back to the true connection of your very spirit, your essence, your true soul state. And come back to your breathing, come back to your breath. Becoming aware of the inhale and the exhale. Becoming aware of the place that you sit, the ground beneath your feet. And knowing that within your heart, within your body, within your soul, you carry that aspect of light, of energy, of spiritual connection within you, always. There is no separation. Separation is only created by the mind and by the ego. We are all one. Within one there is power, there is strength. Within one there is unity and harmony. When you're ready, take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Nice long, slow exhale. I'm going to take a second, nice deep breath in. Long, slow exhale. Take one more nice big deep breath in. Really fill the lungs. Let it all out. Just take a moment to reconnect to your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes if you need to, and open the eyes when you're ready. Come back to the room, come back to this space. And thank you for those that have taken part in this Raising the Vibe meditation today. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how it was for you. Let me know if you experienced anything, if you felt anything. Let me know if there was anything that you released, any emotions that came up for you that you had to let go of. Let me know if your physical pains dissipated with the quantum breath. And any of the release work that we did at the beginning, let me know about that as well. I'd kept checking to see views, and the numbers kept going up and down, but there was usually around about 3 people watching. So thank you to those that have been here to enjoy the meditation. It's been really, really beautiful to share that space with you, to share that energy with you, and to share that meditation with you as well. If you enjoyed it, please do subscribe to the channel. There is loads more like that on this channel. I've got loads of meditation videos here on the channel. I've got loads of Reiki healing videos, hypnosis videos, energy healing videos. So do subscribe if that's something that you're interested in, and if it's something that resonates with you and you're wanting to make a change in the world, and you're wanting to live in a more harmonious place and be more harmonious within yourself. The only time the world will be in harmony is when we're all within harmony within ourselves. And that's why we see so much division, because so many people are not in harmony with themselves. So I hope this message resonates. Please do comment, let me know how you're doing, let me know how you're feeling. There's a couple of people watching, so let me know where you're from, let me know if you enjoyed it. I know Alex has been in and just dropped a quick message but had to go, so thank you for dropping in, Alex. It's been lovely, so blessed to have you as one of my regular viewers, and someone that I've connected with through the lives and through my videos as well. I have a lot of videos on this channel as well that are here to help support you for whatever you're going through. So if it's mental health, if it's anxiety, anything like that, or just your spiritual journey and you want to discover more about yourself, then this channel is ideal for you. But it's also it's without any of the nonsense. The stuff that I'm sharing is what I've experienced, and it's not filled with fluff. It's not stuff that has been sort of like handed down from person to person and diluted and fluffed up. It's direct from what I've experienced in my own life, and that's what I'm sharing on this channel. So there's over 1,000 videos on this channel for you to deep dive into and binge watch, and enjoy and get in touch. So if you've enjoyed and enjoy this and you resonate with me on some level, please do subscribe. Also, I also have a school, which is a learning platform called Skool, and it's currently free to join. It's based mainly around anxiety and mental health, and being able to deal with anxiety and mental health, because that's what I suffered with years ago, and I don't really suffer with it anywhere near as badly. Sometimes I have days where I'm a bit in and out, but nothing like it used to be, because it was constant every day, all the time. So this school, this platform that I'm wanting to build, which is very early days, it's very, very new, so there's not much on there, but it's all about educating you and being able to give you the tools and techniques that you need to help manage your mental health and manage your anxiety, or that space and place that you might be in. And because it's a community and people tend to be of a similar ilk on there, then we're all there to support each other and to help each other. I'm also wanting to do monthly get-togethers on there. I'm also wanting to do monthly get-togethers through here through the membership program as well. So there is a membership you can join here if you feel called to. I'm not trying to sell or anything. It's totally down to you. It's totally optional. But for I think it's $3.99 a month. You can support the channel by getting the early access sneak peeks to content that I've got coming up, which is scheduled right through into October now. And also there's another level of membership which is a little bit more. It's like $6.99, and that is to get a one-to-one with me and others in that membership bracket as well, and we'll connect via Telegram and Zoom and do monthly chats and catch-ups as well. So if any of that sounds of interest to you, if you're watching it now or you're watching it at a later date, then feel free to head over. All of my links are always below in the descriptions box. But just subscribe. You don't need to pay for anything. I'm not doing that. You know, obviously I have all my other services as well, my healing services, my Reiki, hypnotherapy, EFT, meditation coaching, things like that. That's all there as well. That's all in the website below, so you can get in touch if you need any assistance with that. But yeah, that's it. But I'm not a very good salesman. I'm not very good at the whole marketing and pitching myself, you know, so I'd rather go off vibration. So if you feel something from me and you feel that, oh, you know, he seems quite down to earth and a relatable guy, then that's the connection. If you think I'm a bit like kind of up my own arsehole or whatever, then, you know, that's obviously not the connection. You want someone that you can relate to. So yeah, that's just how it works, really. So there we go. So I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've enjoyed this quick meditation today to help to raise the collective vibe, raise the consciousness, shift all this darkness and negativity that's around a lot at the minute. And yeah, let's see you in another live, in another video very, very soon. Much love. I don't normally always go live at this time. I normally go live later in the day, so normally around about 7 p.m. UK time is when I normally go live, but the last couple of times I've had a bit of space, I've not had much on, so I thought, you know what, let's just connect, let's get a connection going. And I hope you've enjoyed this time. I hope you enjoyed listening to me, and I will see you in another video very soon. So much love, do take care, and namaste. Bye for now, and shine your light bright.